Coming up on this episode of Outlook TV, Surrey Pride,
Toronto Village Fest 24,
Edmonton's drag baseball game, and much, much more.
Hello and welcome to Outlook TV. I'm Emily Ann Fraser.
And my name is T. We'd like to thank the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh Nations for the honor and privilege to film this episode of Outlook TV on their traditional unceded lands.
Outlook TV is the queer magazine news show that brings you the stories that matter the most from coast to coast.
First up is Surrey Pride, bigger and better than ever, right near City Hall. Let's see what all the rainbows and unicorns are all about.
We are here today at the 25th anniversary of the Surrey Pride Festival, being held in the Surrey Civic Plaza, and there's lots happening here today. Let's check out some of the festivities.
What are you looking at? Strike the
So 25 years ago, the city of Surrey was especially conservative. It was right-wing Christianity that was running the show back then. We did our first Pride in 1999. There was a supposed warning that there would be a white supremacist and neo-Nazi attack on site, so that did not happen, thankfully. And over the years, Pride grew, and we've been in multiple spots all over the city, and the city always wanted us to have it here on the plaza at City Hall. So the deal I cut with the current mayor was that you wanted it on the plaza, fly the flag. So soon as the flag got flown last year, we moved Pride to the plaza.
Hello everyone, my name is Jolene Queen Sloan and I am the premier Punjabi drag queen serving glitz and colors of Indian glamour in Canada. And I am here at Surrey Pride and we are here to celebrate South Asian culture and South Asian pride. And it was so wonderful to do a wonderful performance up there on the stage, to see the smile on people's face and to actually embrace our culture and to be truly who we are.
And now we're falling in rhythm, shadows on the wall, twisting.
I am so absolutely honored and privileged to be here, and I'm here with my colleagues, Councillor Bose and Councillor Annis, and we all, everyone on Surrey Council, wants to say Happy Pride to every single person.
Big round of applause for Martin, come on. We wouldn't be here without him. Thanks so much for having us. I'm here with my amazing colleagues. They're community advocates every single day for the city of Surrey. They're the reason why we're building the new hospital, why we're putting in the new patient tower at Surrey Memorial, the new kidney center, the Surrey Langley SkyTrain station. Guys, we're doing a lot of work out here in Surrey.
My fifth year consecutive. I am so honored to be here, so proud. We've had David Eby, the Premier. We've had the Mayor. We've had so many amazing performers. We've had the Indigenous community and the South Asian community.
I'm really happy to be part of Surrey Pride. I love all forms of entertainment, and I'm really glad that this Pride is supporting live music, drag, all sorts of different things.
The politicians that are here were very supportive. We have police, uniformed police that we are welcoming on site this year. And the most incredible thing that's going to happen at the end of the evening will be an impersonation drag show hosted by Canada's Drag Race finalist, Kendall Jenner. I want them to take away the love that we share. I want them to take away the fact that we are human beings. I want them to take away the fact that pride means equality. If they have a good time, we're celebrating 25 years. I acknowledge the fight still goes on, but we're good to go.
stand just a little too close. We stand just a little too long. Baby, they're seeing something we don't, baby. Let's give them something.
This is James Goodman for Outlook TV.
Give them something to talk about.
And up next, T has the scoop on the latest drama that is the Lights, Camera, Action at the Sundar Prize Film Festival.
I am at the inaugural Sundar Prize Film Festival, whose theme is Where Cinema Meets Social Change, and we are highlighting the winner of the Best Feature Film, Rosie. Let's find out more about the festival as well as the film.
Your auntie is so excited to take you home.
No. So, what's the plan, Stan?
Where's your mom?
Up there. She's a star. You live in a weird place.
So the idea was actually by Alex Sanga and Vinay Giridhar. They came up with the idea of Sundar Prize. They're the founders. And the word Sundar means beautiful in Sanskrit. So that's how that's how the festival came about. Everyone gets an honorarium. Filmmakers get cash prizes. The winning filmmaker. That's why we are only screening the winning filmmakers. We're not screening other films because we are a first-year festival, and it's a prize, so Sundar Prize. We received about 228 submissions, and from that we had 27 finalists, and from that we have 9 winners. So we are very competitive. Our films are not just South Asians. Our films, there's a queer theme film with Rosie. There's an action film with Dil Rock, with boxing. It's not just about one particular demographic. It covers all demographics. We're an international film festival.
Hey, wow, là. Minute, le petit tigre. Non, qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Hey, ralentis, le petit tigre. Là, tu vas faire mal à quelqu'un. Hey. C'est correct, ma grande. Y a personne qui va te faire mal ici. Hein?
So Rosie is a story about family and resilience and beating the odds in the face of adversity. And it's about a young 6-year-old girl who is orphaned after she's separated from her mother, who is also a product of the 60s scoop. And she goes to live with her aunt, Fred, in 80s Montreal. And she's kind of like a fish out of water, just thrown into the mix in this place that she doesn't know. And she also doesn't know who she is and how she belongs in the world. And she meets these people who end up kind of showing her the way as they themselves also are finding their place in the world as well. So we like to call it a story about misfits because it's just a bunch of people who come together and become a family. Rosie comes from Gail Maurice, who is LGBT. I'm LGBT. Melanie Bray, who plays Frederique, is LGBT. We're all in the community, and it was definitely written for us and people who, are trying to see ourselves represented on screen. This is definitely a heavy story for a 6-year-old, and we had Karis Hope Hill playing Rosie, and she really carries this film with Melanie Bray, who plays Fred, or Frederique. I call her Fred because I'm so familiar with the characters at this point. But yes, it's very heavy, but I think one of Gail's intentions as a director, that was one of the reasons I was drawn to the story, and something that fascinated me so much about it, was that she really inserts her subtext in very gently. So the 60s scoop is felt throughout the background of this whole film, but really at the forefront of it, it's about these people coming together.
Congratulations, Sundar. From Surrey, BC, my name is T for Outlook TV.
We're going to have to take a little break now.
It's hot outside, so make sure you stay cool. Welcome back. You're watching Outlook TV.
Coming up next, Andre takes us over to Toronto, where they celebrate their Village Fest 24.
Hello everyone, salut tout le monde. Summertime is festival time. Village Fest 2024 is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Follow me.
Pride is huge and it's really busy. So the businesses decided that they would like to welcome their visitors themselves. So we decided to put on a festival the week before Pride. It's a welcoming place and safe for 2S LGBTQ plus people.
I think this weekend is going to be absolutely stellar. I am amazed at the energies that went into pulling this together. Being Indigenous Month also, I'm very aware and respectful of the Indigenous music that's going to be presented, the characters, the performers.
I'm part of the Circle of Cedar Singers. We're the first trans and two-spirited drum group in Toronto. And that we're also queer people in the community, that two-spirited people are part of the bigger LGBTQ and questioning community.
I am a painter. I work mostly in acrylic, but I do some mixed media as well. I also do some very small sculptures, and then I turn my paintings into stuff like my notebooks, stickers, magnets, buttons, greeting cards, and shirts. I am wearing one of them right now.
Why I'm here today? Well, I just live up the street, and I wanted to come down, see what the entertainment was all about, and to support Village Fest.
One of our priorities is to come out and be able to meet with the community that we serve. So we sell merch such as tote bags and t-shirts that advocate for queer inclusion and consent education. And all of the proceeds from everything that we sell go back to schools and community centers who can't afford to bring us in.
We have another stage which is called Q Musical, and that's all 2S LGBTQ plus performers performing live. So we're excited for this, and we hope you all get down here and see it.
House of Beth Sarah makes upcycled clothing and accessories from reclaimed materials. We create one-of-a-kind jackets, jewelry, and handbags.
Walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on. Battle for your life.
Really wanted to provide a queer bakery setting in the village because there hasn't been one that like really focused on bread and other like everyday situation items. Village Fest, we're really happy to have it again this year. I find it's been an opportunity to celebrate the community, like the village itself and the businesses.
I am a local Toronto-based artist and illustrator. I screen print limited edition art prints and design and screen print t-shirts and tank tops and make all kinds of cute, colorful stuff to try and make Toronto a little more colorful and a little more bright.
Enjoy your summer. André Tardif in Toronto for Outlook TV.
Hey T, have you heard the rumor?
No, I haven't.
Well, Gerald and his husband Jose have opened their own gay bar in Halifax.
And what's it called?
Rumours.
Hey kids, Auntie Debbie here, out on the town here in Halifax for Outlook TV, and tonight we're visiting our newest gay bar, Rumours. Let's go check it out.
Rumours back in the 80s, I went there, early 90s. It was, for me, it's nostalgia. And what it was is bring back the community again. The community from the past and the community from the present. So many people have heard about Rumours, but they never got to experience like we did. So when I was a 20-year-old kid going in there through the side door and have to sign in and looking at the camera and then going in and going, wow, so huge. So we want that same nostalgia again. So I think last night we hit it with our soft opening, and there was a lot of people from the past that were there reminiscing about Rumours and talking about it, and they were here for a long time. So it was absolutely amazing. So nostalgia, and Rumours had a good brand. It really did.
And I'm the person to whom they say, you're sweet, my...
Well, now you change. We can expect a lot of enjoyment, a lot of entertainment, a lot of laugh. This place is a sanctuary for our community, and it's going to be all about entertainment and having a good time.
And the big thing is safe zone. Plus, we're going to make sure it's clean when everybody walks in. That's what I heard last night. Everybody that came in said it was clean, crisp. The washrooms were well lit up. So that's what we're going to maintain. The standard that we kept last night is going to be the standard we're going to keep through.
It was hard at the beginning. Some people, they would laugh, saying like, oh, this is not what I wore. Jose, this is, you know, this is not right. And I think after, you know, we showed them that we were right.
Yeah.
We feel so proud, and we feel so happy that our community is supporting us.
It's amazing.
I wasn't expecting the crowd from last night. It was a soft opening.
We were hugged last night for so many girls and so many guys shook our hands. I believe a couple of girls cried on me, my shoulder last night, and I cried. I went across the street last night, and I looked at our building, and I said, yeah, that's it. It's here. We did it. It's live. And everybody walking in the doors was just incredible. It
was just a mix of emotion. I cried myself.
I did too. I gotta be honest. It was my dream. I always wanted to own a gay bar. It's just I want the community to be involved. I want to make a statement, and we need this space more than ever than before. So absolutely.
And now Jerry's dream has become my dream too.
So what can we expect for your grand opening?
We're gonna bring in some DJs. We're gonna have some lots of giveaways. We're hoping to have a few drag shows, and we're hoping to have some great people involved with us.
Well, it's about that time in the show when we take another break.
Good timing. I'm going to follow up on that rumor.
Yeah, what's that about?
It's cool there.
Hi, my name is Sister Mary Clarence, and you're watching Outlook TV.
Welcome back. You're watching Outlook TV.
Well, T, how do you get a drag queen to first base?
Oh, I don't know. What's the rumor?
Well, you make her play baseball. Fancy has a story over in Edmonton where they play drag baseball.
Are you ready to play with some balls? I am. I'm here with the Imperial Court of Edmonton and their annual fundraiser, Drag Me Out to the Baseball Game. It normally fundraises over tens of thousands of dollars, and I'm so excited to participate this year. Let's see what all the fun is about.
I want to thank each and all of you for coming out today. This is our third annual Drag Me Out to the Ball Game event.
So I created this game 3 years ago, just out of a fun idea after COVID to have an outdoor event that could bring lots of people together and allow for community building, but also it's such a big venue, people can distance themselves and feel safe, and it's grown. The basic premise of the game is it's a stupid sports game amongst people who don't really know how to play baseball, but know how to put on a great show.
Each inning, all of our players are going to get the chance to bat once. Once everybody bats, the teams will switch places. There's also going to be some performances at the end of the innings. Our first and last innings are going to be your classic softball, and then during the second inning, we're going to be playing a game of kickball. So it's all going to follow the same pattern.
So we have two teams, the defending champions, the ISCWR, versus Party Queens, which is going to take the title back.
So Party Queens is essentially a organization that started as a way to make equal pay for drag performers. So we're kind of a drag union here in Edmonton, and over the years it's kind of snowballed, and we do a bunch of private bookings. We do shows in Edmonton, do shows all over Alberta now. So it's definitely like a kind of the middleman from the average person to get a drag performer. We're kind of the person that coordinates that for them.
Team ISCWR is just comprised of a bunch of our current reigning title holders and the one of the Monarchs right now. And yeah, we're just here to volunteer and play a game and try real hard.
So I chose the ICWR as one of our main charity partners because I was Princess 43 with them, so a title holder. And they do so much for our community. I was lucky enough to get bursaries through them when I was in university, so I just wanted to be able to give back.
So the way that the game works is that depending on who wins, it's a 60-40 split. So if the court wins, the ICWR wins, we are giving 60% of the funds to our bursary, the John M. Kerr Memorial Bursary Fund, and then if Party Queens wins, they're getting 60% of the funds to the Bent Arrow Traditional Healing. Well, the first year it raised around $10,000, and then last year it progressed to over $30,000, and this year we're hoping that it breaks that $40,000 mark. At the end of the day, it doesn't necessarily matter how much money it raises because we're all here for a good time and it's bringing community together, and that's what's most important. But the fact that we get to give so much money back to our community is the whole reason in the first place. Why we keep doing this event is year by year it gets bigger and bigger, but honestly the biggest thing is that it's an all ages event. It brings community together. It's a fun time. It's a way that drag performers don't necessarily have to be on all the time, that like we still show up and look like this, I guess, but we don't actually have to deal with the pressures that come with performing, and it's just a way to be that other version of us but have a lot of fun, and that's why I think it keeps going and people are so interested in doing it.
Remember to have your baseball players spayed and neutered. From Remax Field in Edmonton, Alberta, my name is Sister Fancy Pants for Outlook TV.
Hey, Emily, I heard the rumor that there's something happening on the east side.
Oh, I think we can get more information from a little reporter named Leroy.
What's up, Out TV? My name is Leroy Wan. Thank you for watching Outlook TV. Today we are at the very first event to kick off the Pride season for Vancouver. We are at Eastside Pride.
Yeah, I feel so honored. I'm hosting East Van Pride today. It's kind of like outside Vancouver's Pride Month, because in Vancouver we celebrate in August. So East Van Pride, we throw on a big Pride event. I like this one because it's very like community oriented, and a lot of people get to like come around and play games, and it's just like I find it to be like the most kid friendly one because there's so many options for them to like do things.
Always chasing your heart. Now I turn around and find.
It's like very like local based. So we're supporting like local artists that are coming to the stage. We're supporting like local comedians, local drag performers, local dancers, local musicians. So it's like a really cool way to discover really great queer trans artists in the city. You can get like a $5 meal. We're doing a barbecue fundraiser. It's like a fun group of people to like party with as well.
It's just great. Eastside Pride's my favorite queer event out of all of them because the other ones are so big and so corporate, and like these are all like little small businesses vending. Out of all of the like city organized or corporate organized Pride events, like this one feels like more of a community space. It's a really queer inclusive space, which is nice, but there's also like a lot of really cool vendors, which is also really cool. There's like food trucks, which is I can't wait to eat lunch there. When I did come out as queer, like that was the thing that I noticed the most, is that there's a community around, there's a community of queers that are like helping each other out. There's a community around being queer and like to support you. Just it's a wonderful blend of everything.
I was invited to come to Eastside Pride today to showcase our musical theater students performing and singing their songs that they've been working on for the past couple months. Oh my goodness, it was incredible. I have absolutely loved it. I'm exhausted as the instructor, and the kiddos were asking when they were finished because they were just having so much fun. We loved it. The Queen's Academy is a musical theater program, and we strive to make performing arts accessible and affordable. Our program is based on theater and play and music and dance and stories, and we're all about creating opportunities for more children to shine. So we did Raise You Up from Kinky Boots, we did Trolls Wanna Have Fun, we did A Spoonful of Sugar from Mary Poppins. Oh, I'm really looking forward to watching the other drag performers and getting to see all the other acts that are here, as well as all the vendors, and just getting to meet so many like-minded individuals with so much passion and love for Pride and all that comes with it.
And for Outlook TV, my name is Leroy Wan.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have left for this episode of Outlook TV, but like usual, we're always coming back for more.
And something that's better than rumors is the fact that you can volunteer with us or check us out on all our social media platforms.
My name's Emily Ann Fraser.
And my name is T.
Stay fabulous, Canada.